Right on.
We are recording and we are live.
So I think we just need to finish one of those ones. So try that.
Welcome everyone to the Community Environment and Service Committee meeting, 17th of May at 4:30 p.m. We'll just call for any apologies.
Counts Hugh Toffoli, Iwi.
We have someone move that the Community Environment and Service Committee receives apologies, being Ned Toffrey.
Move that way.
Mayor Klein, seconded Councillor Webb. And we'll move on to members' interest. Oh, sorry, all in favour? If there's Councillor Reedy is absent, everyone else is affirmative. We'll move on to members' interest. Does anyone have any interest to declare? We have a mover that the members of the Community Environment and Service Committee have disclosed any financial and non-financial interest in these agendas, and there's been no interest. Councillor Dash, seconded Weston. All in favour? Councillor Reid, absent. We'll move on to agenda item 3, confirmation of the minutes. We have a recommendation that the Community Environment and Service Committee receive and confirm the minutes of 15th of March 2023. Has anyone got any amendments to? Can we have a mover for that? Sorry?
Just a clarification, Chair, in the DWC money, the recommendation was the Actons 1, 2 and 4 we recommended. Is that correct? Because it seems like 1, 2, 3 and 4 were funded.
Yeah, that was our recommendation. Yes.
That was our recommendation.
Yeah.
Staff.
Thank you, Madam Chair. My recollection is that the recommendation from the committee was for 1, 2 and 4, and you did not recommend putting 3 forward.
I just believe they end up looking at all 4 applications, but maybe one might have been in a private capacity. So I'm not,
I couldn't comment on that.
yeah, so that is correct, is what we've recorded from the council. So we'll confirm that. So we just move back to.
I'll move that. Correct.
We've got a mover from Councillor Webb that the Community Environment and Service Committee receive and confirm minutes from the meeting of 15th of March 2023. Have we a seconder? Councillor Simpson. All those in favour? We'll move on to item 4, the action points report. So we've got 002 complete. Now we've got 001. There's no room for a meeting at that stage for the senior housing for the second. A meeting was to be prior to the next meeting. 0018 assessment has been done, and that's coming up in a further agenda item. So we've actually, I've got another point too. Since then, we have actually had a meeting of the housing group, which was on the 19th of April. So does that need to be updated onto your action list?
Thank you, through the chair. So we can just update that to show that a meeting has been held now, and there'll be a paper coming through to full May council at the end of the month. So there'll be some options put before councillors to decide direction from there.
Is there any further discussion on the action list? Subject to that amendment around the senior housing group, I'll move that the Community Environment and Service Committee receive action points for information. Do we have a seconder? Councillor Grafton. All those in favour? Unanimous. We're moving on to item. Oh, right, moving to public excluded. So this, we've got item 6, the general subject of infrastructure acceleration fund project update. The reasons for moving into public excluded is section 7 of Lagoima 1987. Section 7 to C1, protection of information, which is subject to an obligation of confidence, where the making available of information would likely to prejudice the supply of similar information or information from the same source, and it is in the public interest that such information should continue to be supplied. And also section 7.2.1, enable any local authority holding information to carry on without prejudice or disadvantage negotiations, including commercial and industrial negotiations. And also for public excluded is item 7, which is flood recovery temporary housing options under section 7.2.1 to enable any local authority holding the information to carry on without prejudice or disadvantage negotiations, including commercial and industrial negotiations. So can we have someone move that the public be excluded from these following parts of the proceedings? Move Councillor Webb, seconder Councillor Deputy Mayor Basher. All those in favour? Unanimous.